zone it. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last season's national champions, the Missouri Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowle, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. Hand it off. He breaks free. He's got the first and still going. Now here he goes. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Running out of time in the pocket. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. The reception gets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
An effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that first down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver's able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. And now the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Takes the handoff again. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. makes a quick grab. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Now tackling him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. They have really tightened things up here inside the 10-yard line. Seems like they're almost daring the offense to go for it here on 4th down. Let's see what the decision is.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. Here's the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the 1st down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up 1st downs. And they did it right there.
2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Hill.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Being set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Pulls it in. It's Hill. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down mark.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Moving at the 2nd level of the defense now. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Nice grab. It's Wilson. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the 2nd quarter of this playoff game. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. No huddle now from the offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. That coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw over the middle. Touchdown, Mizzou, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. And this offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. A shotgun run call. Breaking free at the 35. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. And the Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense makes their way on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. You're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. The pass rush closing in. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Not the way he wanted to kick it. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon. He will score. return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
No problem, PAT, right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught behind the line. It's Buckner. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to...
Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Got a man open. Hits him right in stride. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Swarmed by the pass rush is south. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Buckner. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. That's caught. It's Buckner. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw again. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Buckner. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Tigers! That's how you finish a play. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Moore. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Missouri. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. He takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Tough position here. 2nd and long from the 14. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Caught over the middle. It's low. Breaking free at the 35. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Hill. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
On the move now. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete, a last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Just kicking down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. And the priority here, take care of the football. 3 turnovers in the first half. That's why they're trailing. He'll throw it now. He's got it in the open. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Gets the first and still running. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it with a first down at the 41. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Makes the grab. It's low. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. It's a run to the left. Running with purpose. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The Ducks are going to cash in this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The receiver makes the grab.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Back to throw. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Motion now from the tight end. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Ducks!
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. They got him down out near the 40. The offense going with the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Back's got it again. Gets into space at the 50. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Mendoza. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Mizzou. Strong game by this quarterback. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking for his big tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, the rough game for this quarterback continues. They have to start putting the pieces together in this passing game, or this deficit is going to get a lot worse.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fair catch made near the 45. Heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Moore. That's reeled in. It's low. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. The pocket breaking down. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's caught wide open with room to run. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Dropping back. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Half one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this 3rd period. Kirk is Missouri with the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game?
And it's caught! Touchdown, Oregon! So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They're going to run it here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Hill. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
The sure hands. It's Casper. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Casper. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. The Ducks keep the football on the move.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Pulls it in. It's low. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Second down play coming up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
So here we go now, third and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Grab near the sticks. It's Casper. That game moves the ball to the 17. First down.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The Ducks begin a new series here, first and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the move now. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. And it falls incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to the end zone. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Tight end goes in motion. Grinding away on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now, 4th down and long with the lead. Tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying for a 4th down completion. He escapes the pocket. Oh, no, trapped him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for it here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Here comes a handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. So back-to-back plays, you know where to run. This defense all over their running back so far. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the state...